First of all, name of Allah, I. In this CSS tutorial, we will learn about CSS box model. In CSS, the term box model is used when talking about design and layout. In body section, we will use div element, open div tag and close div tag. Between div tag, we will use p element, open p tag and close p tag. In p tag, we will use dummy text just for learning, copy and paste into paragraph. Now we will use internal CSS in head section. Open style tag and close style tag. In style tag, we will use CSS for development control all CSS from heading. Okay. Open curly braces and close curly braces. In these curly braces, we will use CSS property and property value. First of all, we use background color, border column 20 px solid blue and semicolon. After that, we will use width of box width approximately 300 px semicolon. Now we will use height colon 300 px semicolon and save the file and go to the browser, refresh the page. CSS box model is essentially a box that wraps around every HTML element. It consists of border, padding, margins, and the actual content. Now we will use padding for text. Browser automatically calculate from top, left, right, and from bottom. So first of all, we use padding colon 20 px semicolon, save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. Notice the browser automatically calculate from top, left, right, and bottom. 20 px from top and use 20 px from left and 20 pixel use from right and 20 pixel from bottom. Use margin in Notepad++ editor, margin colon 20 px semicolon, save the file and go to the browser, refresh the page. Notice browser automatically calculate from top, left, right, and bottom 20 px divided in 4 sides. The CSS box model is essentially a box that wraps around every HTML element. It consists of content, padding, borders, and margins. The content of the box, where text and images appear, and padding clear an area around the content. The padding is transparent, a border that goes around the padding, and the content margin clears an area outside the border. The margin is transparent. The box model allows us to add a border around element and define space between elements. We will set the width and height of an element, and we will use CSS and change its height and width in this box. And we will use image above this box. Open Notepad++, and first of all, we use width 320 and height will be 50. Height will be 50 and padding 10 px and border will be 5 px and margin 0. Save the file and go to the browser and refresh the page. Already saved image in root folder name image. Go in it and we will use this image cs.jpg. Right click on it, property. This image size is 586 KB and type of file .jpg. In body section, image tag src equal double quotes, and first of all we use image name, root folder name image / and after / we will use picture name which we want to show on the browser, cs.jpg and width equal double quotes 350 px and height equal double quotes height will be 263 and all name equal double quotes yes and close image tag and save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. In order to set the width and height of an element correctly in all browsers, we need to know how the box model works. When we set the width and height properties of an element with CSS, we just set the width and height of the content area. To calculate the total width and height of an element, we must also include the padding and borders.